Tom, how about talk about future G? You all are always sort of two steps ahead, if you will. But I know there's a lot of action still going on with just 5G and some of the exploitation of those capabilities. You want to highlight one?
Yeah, so one of the great things about these networks is when you make them open, interoperable, allow the interfaces to grow beyond the original use case. You got to have a use case to drive the development and the implementation, the execution of a network. But with these types of networks, the use cases grow once people figure out that they're there and available. So one of the things we've been working closely with is with the Navy on Naval Air Station at Whidbey Island. We've been putting in kind of the flight line of the future. So how do you cover the flight lines and how do you use 5G as a way to move information around those flight lines to improve operations there? That's been a great success. We've done that with an ORAN implementation out there. As soon as that was available, the users of that network started to find other uses for it. So innovation happens once you have these systems down there. So that's expanding, and where we keep getting support from the Navy and from Congress to continue to fund the rollout, the growth of that network in order to enable these different use cases. So instead of just flight line of the future, we're also doing base protection, and how do you actually do range comms as well as integration of sensors so that we can actually have better eyes and ears around our critical infrastructure. So that's one. The second one that we're excited about is down at Fort Bliss with the Army, executing another ORAN implementation of a network down there. Again, kind of covering the base, which is a large Army facility down in Texas. And that's going to give us better access to information to the soldiers, their families, the civilians that work there. So we're providing that kind of coverage there as moving towards integration into the public networks. But meanwhile, we're also making sure that we're looking at things like these X apps and R apps that are part of the future of these networks, as far as being able to tailor them for various purposes. So now we get to explore how to use that construct within 5G and in future G as a way to create new Army capabilities, new concepts of operation for how these networks meet military needs and military operational utility. So we've got a handful of these projects going on across the services, and we're really excited to see how the services have begun to adopt these ideas themselves, run forward with them. We were kind of the vanguard in a lot of this stuff, but they've all identified the utility of this and have been running pretty wildly with it since then. And you heard from Jason as far as what the Navy's doing. So a lot of great work across all the services across the entire department that we're seeing coming from the initial implementation of these networks.
Right. I love the